I wonder if my ex-stepdad misses me. I was a child of divorce at age 3, and as long as I remember my stepdad has been part of the picture. Originally he was the nice guy next door who'd pay my older sister to shovel his driveway in winter, or buy her out of all her Girl Scout cookies, cute things like that. Then he was the neighbor helping my mom after her very messy divorce. Then he was helping raise us. I love my biological father and he's been a huge part of my life, but so has my stepdad. They both have. My stepdad and my mother got a divorce maybe 5 years ago. It was a sad, aching thing that while I understood and didn't blame him, my mother was growing abusive. He got out while he could, even though I know it killed him because he loved her and us. I did wonder why he had to leave me. I know it hurt him to watch me cry myself to sleep because of my mother, finding me curled up under my bed crying and having to coax me out, or sitting in the backyard sobbing where I thought no one would find me, or hearing my mother scream at me until the cows came home. I know it all hurt him, but it hurt me so much worse when he left and I had no one to wipe my tears and help me stand. It hurt a lot to lose my dad, and he isn't gone. He still talks to me regularly. My mom and him are friends and have worked out their issues, but I wonder if he misses me. Does he miss me opening the door every day for him when he comes home from work? Does he miss hearing my sister and I play Super Mario on the Wii in the living room? Does he miss hearing my crappy music because I left my YouTube open while I ran downstairs for a few minutes? Does he miss hearing us laugh ourselves to tears? Does he miss coming in to figure out what was making us all laugh that hard? Does he miss our family barbecues where everyone was invited, even if half of them hated him, because he knew it was my sister and I's family and he'd never exclude them if it meant it'd make us sad? Does he miss comforting me at night as much as I miss him comforting me? Does he miss our long talks about anything and everything, where I was wrong and he was always right and he'd explain it so I could understand? Does he miss teaching me piano? Does he miss watching Harry Potter and Star Wars and crappy Christmas movies in June? Does he miss us falling asleep on him in the middle of the day, curled up with all the cats snoozing because it was perfect to lay there with Dad, where nothing could harm you in his arms? Does he miss getting drunk on Friday nights and reading my sister Dr. Swiss? Does he miss me inviting my friends over once in a blue moon? Does he miss my boy drama? Does he miss me showing him every new dress I bought? Does he miss walking into the kitchen at 3 a.m. finding me eating handfuls of shredded cheese? Does he spend ungodly amounts of money for Christmas and birthdays because his stepdaughters were born one day after the other? Does he miss my loan shark sister trying to weasel money out of anyone and everyone, shamelessly asking for expensive gifts while I barely managed to ask him to buy me McDonald's on his way home? Does he miss eating my burnt cooking and badly baked treats because I shouldn't be trusted in the kitchen, but he'll eat it anyway? Does he miss me calling him Dad? Does he miss knocking on my door to say goodnight? Does he miss our once in a blue moon fights, where later on one of us would come knocking on the other's door with an apology and I love you Dad and I love you kid? We're traded? Is he upset that he missed my first day of my first job? Is he upset he doesn't know what college I want to attend? Is he upset he doesn't know the names of my new friends? Is he upset that he doesn't know which ones I still talk to and which ones I don't? Is he just as upset as me that he lost the 2 girls he watched grow up, that he helped raise, as much as I miss the man that helped raise me?